Ooh, how about it? Documentation of gang stalking. I already had one perp ride by me. So as you can see, it's dark out here. It is actually uh, 1 o'clock in the morning, man. 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to go in for an early morning shift. Like I said, 1 o'clock in the morning. I already had one just drive by me. Let me get my tape recorder and stuff ready. My voice recorder ready for the office when I go to the office, because they be sitting in there with scripted conversations. And have the nerve to get mad because I ain't going for the shit. These people is something else. These people is something else, man. I'm telling you. Alright, good on that. I'm gonna take my trash to the dumpster and then I'm out. You can actually fool these people too. I figured out. I wouldn't really just recommend trying to trick them, but just if you trying to figure out the different ways to, because they studying us, so why not study them? So I had a thought process of my laptop ran out of space. So basically, when I thought of that, I ended up deleting one to free up some space. And I guess whenever I thought that, they figured, oh, well, he ain't got no more space. We can have stumping campaigns all night, right? So no sooner than I woke up, the ones above started following me around the apartment. I go in the bathroom, they go in the bathroom. I go in the kitchen, they go in the kitchen. You know how it go. And I guess they thought I didn't have no data, so I just caught that whole ordeal. I just caught all that on my audio. Yeah. So I just caught all that on audio. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm thinking, once they get something they feel like it's for sure, or for sure thought, they'll run with it. There go the police up front. Check this shit out. You cannot make this up. Police sitting at the top of this thing right here. So why is this? This the police right here, y'all. Just sitting here. Check him out. Police. I'm going another way. So y'all see that, right? The police sitting at the top. The police sitting at the top of the gate while I'm leaving my apartment. So these people, man, see, this is all just to get you riled up. I am 0% scared of the police. 0%. I am 0% scared of the police or their guns. You know what I mean? Like, zero fucks about the police, right? Because at this point, when I'm realizing that this is what it has come to, they will actually call the cops if I beat on the floor to basically tell them to stop stumping, and then the police will come while they doing directed energy on me all night, right? And then when I come outside after this happens, the police is outside. So now that I know that pretty much society is a bunch of losers, what is there for me to care about a police force? You know what I mean? Because they breaking the law. This is being hidden. This is being hidden, right? That's exactly what's happening. This is being hidden, okay? So they're hiding what they're doing, right? They're hiding what they're doing. And they trying to basically get away with what they're doing. You feel me? And actually, let me turn around. I want to make this clear. Just in case for people who don't think that was the police. Cause I just saw him. He turned off into a hotel over here. So I'm gonna turn right around and go right on down the road where he was at. Yeah, this how they doing. You know, they got a. Now look at the mannerisms of these people. They follow me over the bathroom when I'm going to take a shit. All right. They follow me around in the bathroom when I'm going to take a shower. All right. They, you know, follow me from when I'm going to change my son's diaper. All right. Okay. They using the V2K to talk all type of mess about people that's dead, claiming people that's alive is dead, and you know, basically just downright doing all kinds. They following you around like obsessed lovers. Okay, grown ass men doing this too. All right, grown ass men following you around like obsessed lovers. Okay, they gotta. I mean, for the people who feel like, you know, that they are walking in faith and they trying their best to make it into the pearly gates, right? Do you think that these jokers can follow you into heaven? You know what I'm saying? I don't think they can. So it's basically just carnal. All of the stuff that they're doing is just carnal, right? So let's see if he's still sitting here or did he decide to go someplace else. Oh, he's still over there. He's sitting over there beside that truck, right? But if I pick up my phone, sure enough, he'll come behind me and say, that's probably one right there, car like mine. He'll probably come up and say, oh, you got your phone in your hand, like the other one did, right? See what I'm saying? You out here 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's supposed to be, you know, you supposed to be out here on my tax dollar, basically protecting and serving, and you out here stalking somebody that you claim is a terrorist that's not committing terrorist acts. So at this point, I could care less about the police. You feel me? I could care less about them, right? So that's just a big ass waste. Only thing that they're doing is participating in human trafficking, right? Stealing people's data out their brain, you know, and basically making, you know, cause that whole action is trying to threaten me, as if I care. They watch these videos, they know I don't care nothing about them. You feel me? Like and the crazy part about it, when I was coming up, I used to want to actually be a Marine. Like I see all these military stuff that's involved. I wanted to be a Marine when I was a child, and I used to look up to them, man. You know what I mean? Here go another one right here. I used to look up to the police and all that. But now that I see this, not even just saying like all the stuff that I witnessed growing up, there go another one. Look how weird they act, man. Like they mannerisms are so weird. Look at them. She's driving like 20 miles an hour in a 35 or 40 mile an hour speed zone. Like just creepy as hell, you know? But all the stuff I seen coming up as a kid, I mean, I don't have police pull their guns on me for me pulling up my pants. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about as a kid, like 13 years old. 13, man. You know, I've had them do that a couple of times. You know, so man, I can really care less. But anyway, this is just documenting what's going on. Like I said, these jokers is sitting at the top of the gate, sitting at the top of the gate, just like those cars. So it's basically telling me, this is basically like saying, yeah, we doing it, we are doing it, and we know the people doing it to you. So basically, let us do what we doing, type thing, like bend over and take it type of shit. You know what I mean? No, bro. I'm gonna document every time. Yeah, and that's just basically like to get you all riled up or to try to plant some type of fear in you. Now this probably EMS right here. This probably EMS right here. Yeah, I guarantee you this is the EMS right here. And it is. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So it's clear as day to anybody that try to say, oh, you know, this person is not a TI. I'm not calling the police to have them sit at the top of the street while I go to work. Now here go another situation. Car sitting in the road, red car sitting in the road with the hazard lights on. Just sitting there. Right? All the way out at the top of the street, just sitting there, right? See what I'm saying? And they doing this to put on a show. It ain't nothing but street theater. So they want to put on a show for YouTube, basically saying like, oh well, we know what you doing, we know you recording us, so let's put this on YouTube. Feel me? Trying to put on a show, man. That's all it is. These jokers is something else, man. So we saw the police sitting there. Like I said, it's 1:00 in the morning. So this is where your dollar goes to. All you taxpayers that pay for the EMS and pay for the police department. This is where your tax dollar goes to. It goes to them sitting around acting as if they chasing down damn terrorists. And it ain't hardly too much of nothing that go on in this city. This city don't have like a whole lot of crime. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they gotta create. They gotta create crime. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing they got. Cause they ain't doing nothing else. And then you gotta think about it. They got all the drug dealers working for them. So that's why it ain't no crime. You know what I'm saying? Once they get them locked up and they put them into the prisons, look, they acting weird too. They just sitting here looking at me. These people creepier than a motherfucker, man. Oh God. That's why it ain't no crime. Cause see, all the criminals work with them now. See what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and give me some snack on real quick. Yeah, these jokers, man, they had something else. They had something else. I mean, these jokers would literally sit around and act as if they doing something, man. Like y'all ain't doing shit but following people around and here in front of this store, two women sitting there mugging a grown ass man. Like really? They do a lot of that too. They try to put those women on you and have them saying shit and have them acting all crazy, trying to see if you gonna have, it's invoke potentials. So they wanna provoke you to get a thought to see what you feel about it, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They want to see what you think about it, so they can accuse you of being violent toward females and shit like that. It's quite hilarious, man. Quite hilarious. Anyway, I'm at the plantation, about to go clock in. I'll get back at y'all in a minute. Oh yeah, this one right here, this a perp too. He actually switched companies. Right? And now he's over here. And the good thing, what I've noticed is, I know who I could tell real good who's perps now, real good. They don't even have to speak to me, like I never really spoke to him too much. But what he been doing is either he'll be sitting in his car, and then when I pull in, he'll just get out of his car, or he'll pull in behind me. This is a coworker.